Hi, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone, if you're up and about, you're having a good, fresh start day. I got my good, fresh, hot cup of coffee here, and I'm getting ready to bring you a haul. My boss called last night, wanted me to come in instead of 2 today, come in at 10. And that's what he's been doing every day that I work. He has me come in earlier than what I'm supposed to. And I just don't know how my body's gonna keep going. Um, my body just doesn't like it, being on my feet all day. I should have just stayed at the hospital when I was at the hospital and toughed it out till something else where I can sit came along. But yeah, my body's not agreeing with the job of being on my feet. So again, uh, if I could ask for you to pray for me until I can find something better. I do have to keep this job until uh, maybe till the day I die. I don't know. Um, but with rent coming up, and yeah, it's not well. So anyway, um, let me get started. I did find a lot of, well, not a lot, but several new items, and I am very happy about that. The first item that I'm going to show you, it's from the beauty section, is by Be Pure. It's one pair, and it's the spa wristbands. It keeps water from dripping down your arms when you're washing your face. And I love this idea so well because when you're washing your face, the water just literally just goes, and I hate that. And I saw these and I was so happy for these. I would have never even thought about something like this, but this is what they look like. So yes, very stoked about that. And again, they had a hairpiece, those things that you put on your head. This is what that looked like, what I'm talking about. They had that, they had these, and then they had a comb. And I just got the wristbands because that's, I have so many combs and brushes now that I definitely don't need any more. But this is definitely a good buy. Use it for Mother's Day or um, a gift, a birthday gift for someone special, a great friend of yours, whoever. It makes a great gift. So I was very happy about that. And then I came across, it's called Mood Lip Balm. It's by Ione. And, excuse me, it just says pink. So, it says color changing lip balm, hydrating, comfortable wear. It says mood lip balm. So let's see here. This is what it looks like out of the package. And this is what it's clear. You can see the little, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has little shimmers in it. Ugh, ugh. I don't know about that. It does not have a good smell at all. Not at all. When I was putting it on my lips, oh my gosh, no. It smells like fish. That's exactly what it smells like. No, this is not for me. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it stinks. Whew. This is one thing that's going to be going in the trash. And I don't have a tissue to wipe it off. No, not for me. So anyway, the other thing I saw in the beauty section is this Sea Breeze. And there's a hole right here. And it smells like the, I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, when in my day anyway, they had face wash and stuff called Sea Breeze. And this is what it reminds me of. It's it says Classic Clean, Sea Breeze Clean, Toning and Clarifying Moisture Bar. You get 1 bar, odor protection, energizing fragrance, gentle cleansing, and hydrating moisture, and it's 6.5 ounces. And I'm not going to open it. I'm giving this to my granddaughter in her Easter basket. She's been having trouble with her skin, and it's frustrating her, so I thought maybe if I get her this, and she washes her face with it a couple times a day, this might help her. So, and it's a big bar. I mean, it's heavy. So, I got that. And then for the last thing in the health and beauty, yesterday I found the Smile again. Start your day with a smile, 60 floss picks, but this time it's in the tropical coconut. The last time it was in the watermelon, and then yesterday I found it in the coconut. So I thought this was nice. And yeah, it doesn't give any ounceage, it just says 60 picks. So that's a great buy. And then they are starting out with the red, white, and blue, and they have the ombre cups out. So I was excited to see this. It has the straw where it doesn't come out, and it turns to open. That's what the inside looks like. So that was a great find. But I guess Memorial Day is coming up next month, so they're starting to bring all the patriotic items out. But I thought that was so pretty, the red, the white, and the blue. And then I found this doodad. It's real pretty. I remember them having something like this last year. I just don't remember if it was this decoration or not. I can't remember. My memory's really bad. But I thought it was so pretty, and it lights up. It has a little thing underneath here, and turn it on. Well, and that's what it looks like on. So very pretty. So I will put this back in and save it until I want to use it so it doesn't mess up the battery. But very pretty. It's LED spring pillar candle is what it says. On off switch flickering effect. So I thought that was very pretty. So I got one of those. And then the only $5 item I got is this right here. Several months ago, I hauled one. I don't remember if it was the lemon one or what design it was, but they have them back out again, so I got me another one. And this one, the other one I kept so that if I have to move, I can put my bath items in it, and because I'll only be able to afford a one bath, and maybe just a one bedroom. So my daughter and I will have to share everything. But yes, I got this, and it was $5, and it has the little pockets on the side. It has 3 on each side, and then if you unsnap the ends, you have another big pocket right here. And then the inside looks like this. So this I'm using for my crafting, for my glue, my scissors, stapler, whatever else, pens, whatever else I can think of putting in here. And then some of my scrapbooking paper, like my 6-inch 6x6 paper and stuff like that. So whatever I'm working on. So I was happy to find that again. And then if you have little takes or even adults, these are really cute. They are make it blocks, and they had birds, they had dinosaurs, and then they have flowers. So the first one I'm going to show you is an owl. And it has 49 pieces. It says construction blocks, 49 pieces, ages 6 and up, $1.25. Fits all leading brands. So I got that one. Then I got the eagle. And this one has 44 pieces. And then the real pretty flowers, I got the lily. This has 114 pieces. And on the back, it shows you the 4 designs that you can get. And I chose the lily and the rose. They had all 4 of them there, but my favorite was the lily and the rose. And I'm not going to put them together. I'm going to give them, this will be a donation item for the kids. And this is 101. So I thought they were pretty. And then for the food, oh no, there's one more item that I found. Again, back in my day, I remember my mom, excuse me, using this all the time. She would take all our white socks and white underwear, and back in the day you couldn't get collars. It was everything white, it seemed like. But she would put all our whites in this borax. She would have a tub and put all our socks and underwear in it, and put water in it, and then put the borax in it, and then just kind of swirl it around. And so I remember that very well. So I got it. It says borax powder is a multi-purpose household cleaner that helps remove stains, neutralizes odors, softens hard water, and more. For laundry, add a half a cup of borax powder to every load with your regular detergent. For the bathroom, it says sprinkle borax powder on a damp cloth and wipe down shower, tub, or towel. And in the kitchen, it says sprinkle borax powder on a damp cloth and wipe down counters and appliances. So, and then it gives a little more underneath it. But I thought this was awesome. This is what the front looks like. And it is 14 ounces, and it's a pretty full bag. I mean, it is very full. So I was very excited to find this. I hadn't seen it in years. So this will go into my laundry. And then for the last, it will be, and then if you don't have your Easter baskets yet, or I'm just doing Easter bags this year, and I got some earlier last month, but then my granddaughter's boyfriend, she started bringing him around, so I wanted to get him something as well. And so I got him some of the famous Amos cookies. I didn't know what to get him, so I just got him some snack items and Reese's peanut butter cups. And then Oreo cakesters. Sorry, I'm just, this one is 3 ounces, and the best buy date on it is, I know it should have one somewhere. I do not, oh, here we go. July 25th, oh, sorry, July 6th of 25. They have the day before the month, so yeah, 6th of July of 25. So that's that. And then the peanut butter cups are 2.4 ounces. And the best by date on that is November of 25. And then the famous Amos cookies, they are 3 ounces. And you get quite a bit in here. These are 3 ounces. And the best buy date on this is July 30th of 25. And then these are brand new. Never seen these before. They're called Rufus Teague Barbecued Some Peanuts. Genuine barbecue honey roasted peanuts, 3 ounces. Rufus Teague sounds so familiar to me, and I don't know why. But it just sounds like a famous name, but I can't place it. But anyway, this is what it is. So I got him these. There are 3 ounces, and the best buy date is January 24th of 26. So I got him those. And then I got him some Nerd gummy clusters. All kids seem to like these. And these are 3 ounces. And the best buy date on this is February of 2026. And then these are for me. These are a staple in my life, no matter what. I'll be eating these till the day I die. These are Melster Candies Marshmallow Circus Peanuts. It's a fat-free candy. It is 6 ounces, made in the USA. But my grandma Yoder always had circus peanuts in her cupboard. And every time we would go to visit her, she would give us 2 each. And so let me see when the best date is. November of 2025. But these, yes, ever since I can remember, I've been eating circus peanuts. And my daddy always bought them too. And I think out of the 4 of us kids, I was the only one that eats these. So anyway, that's all for the snacks. And then I found something new. Well, the second item that I found new in the food and drink section is this. They are non-alcoholic. It says chilled or frozen. It says with alcohol, without ready-to-drink mocktail, strawberry margarita, without alcohol, a hangover, or carbonation, and it's 6 fluid ounces. And on the back here it says, best served chilled on the rocks or frozen. Sip and enjoy. So that's the strawberry one. And then I got the lime margarita one. Again, everything's the same on it. 6 fluid ounce. So I'm going to put these in the freezer and try them out and see how I like them. But $1.25 for these. So yes, I thought I would grab them and see how I like them, and I'll put the package up. And I have several empties, so I will come on here in a day or two and give you my thoughts on the empties, on which ones I liked and which ones I didn't, for my taste. But so that is it, and I hope everyone has a great day. I'll be working all day, but hope you, I should be putting another haul on by Friday. I don't know why I wouldn't, unless I can't find anything, but like I found several new items here, so maybe, hopefully, my Dollar Trees are starting to get items in now that that are good for hauls and stuff. So anyway, thank y'all so much for returning. Thank y'all to the new ones who stopped by. I just want to say hi. My name's Gloria, and if y'all could hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to build up my channel so that I don't have to go out and work anymore. I can just stay home and do all my hauls and use that as my pastime and stuff like that, to where I can bring you all the good things that Dollar Tree has. And so that hopefully it'll give you an idea of what you can find and buy for your pleasure or your needs, or whatever the case might be. So, and you can find a lot of nice items for gifts at Dollar Tree at the right time. You have to get there at the right time to be able to find anything, but yes. So anyway, well, everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all. Bye.